Soccer is the most globalized sport in the world. The Fédération Internationale de Football Association, or FIFA, is currently the world's governing body for organizing and promoting soccer tournaments around the world. The organization began in 1904 and oversaw the major European leagues. Today, it has 211 national members organized into 6 soccer confederations. FIFA's self-described mission, according to their website, is developing football everywhere and for all.
The FIFA World Cup is the most prestigious football tournament in the world, as well as the most widely viewed and followed sport event, exceeding even the Olympic Games. The cumulative audience of all matches of the 2006 World Cup was estimated to be 26.29 billion people. In December of 2015, Qatar was awarded the 22 World Cup during FIFA's bidding process, a country with no soccer history to speak of, dangerously hot weather in the summer, and where it is socially dangerous to play. Bids were allegedly bought and sold, compromising the voting system in place.
This was only revealed when the United States found bribe money being laundered through their banks, leading to an investigation of FIFA finances and the indictments of numerous high-level executives. FIFA's mission statement seems to be a grand invention in light of the corruption scandal embroiling the organized body and its executives starting in May of 2015. Due to the corruption scandal within FIFA, it becomes clear that an independent ethics watchdog is needed to keep the international body free from corruption and give the international community an organization that actually represents the interests of football.
To start, FIFA breaks down into 6 soccer confederations based on region, and each member receives a vote of equal value to decide where major tournaments should be held. Soccer power in smaller nations concentrates itself in fewer officials and stakeholders. This means that the nation's votes, and votes that occur in a secret FIFA ballot, are more vulnerable to corruption from bribery. Allegedly, one could have their country become the host of a FIFA World Cup by buying the votes of smaller nations.
This information was brought to the forefront when officials from the FIFA headquarters, North American Federation, and South American Federation had been laundering bribes through U.S. banks, which allowed the U.S. Justice Department to indict these officials. The U.S. also used its own corrupt officials as informants in exchange for plea deals. The main informant was former American executive Chuck Blazer, who wore a wiretap to key meetings between officials where he detailed the executives conspiring to receive bribes for the 1998 and 2010 World Cups.
This coincides with Rowe's piece on the reputation of the global. If each nation only has their own interests in mind by securing World Cups, it highlights the underlying tension in our supposed globalized society. The reason the US had been involved with the proceedings was that the nation wasn't fanatical about football, like other countries, therefore never really competed to host tournaments and games, nor would have any interest in hiding supposed corruption. Thus, the US raided the FIFA offices and indicted numerous officials with full proof that they were corrupt and operating outside of the law. The main official focused on was Sepp Blatter, the head of FIFA itself. Allegedly, he used his position to launder money meant for developing football in smaller countries, bribed other officials to continue voting him as the head of FIFA, and never reported instances of blatant corruption by those working for him.
Furthermore, there were accusations that the corruption specifically helped Russia and Qatar get hosting rights for the World Cup. However, this is of course all alleged. Only tenuous links can connect those indicted to the bids, and the countries involved deny any wrongdoing or illegal activity. The investigations are still ongoing to find out how deep this corruption truly goes.
Because we cannot trust FIFA to regulate itself, never mind to be transparent, we are calling for an independent anti-corruption agency to be put in place. This agency will work independently from FIFA to observe and prosecute those who may be involved in corruption while working with a country's corruption enforcement agencies to prosecute said officials. Should the country be unwilling to prosecute those indicted, then our independent agency will transparently reveal what the official has done to taint or bring into question any decision they have made while informing the public about everything they have done. Hopefully this will make sure FIFA operates as a true governing body for football, while making sure the money given to them is used to promote football instead of ending up in an executive's bank account.